Hello, my Sagittarian friends. I hope you're all doing well. This is Guiding Halo here. We're going to do your weekly snapshot, 21st to the 28th for you guys, energy you're going to be dealing with. Let's pull a postcard from Spirit before we pull tarot on it. Find out what Spirit wants you to move, how Spirit wants you to move through this week. Dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. So letting burdens go. Carrying burdens because it's more comfortable to do so than to be in the void that happens before new creation forms, before you see the evidence of your manifestation. It feels like a void. It's like the void off course moon before a full moon. It feels like something's going to happen. Something big is arising. All right, let's find out with tarot what this is more about. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. Four of Pentacles, holding on tight to a belief set, a foundation, your money, holding on to a belief set about money, perhaps. Queen of Swords, cutting away all that no longer serves you, taking a logical approach to the whole situation. Transformation, this is absolutely transformational energy. Ten of Pentacles, beautiful finances, a great family life. There's somebody here that loves dogs, and it's a bigger dog. It's not a small dog. There's some sort of fulfillment that animals give you. Not seeing the positive in a situation. Not seeing the positive in the there's some sort of financial drain right now that you feel you're experiencing that's affecting your emotions. It's almost like you know you've got to knock the cups over in order to be happy. You know you've got to walk past the disappointment. There's some sort of grieving here, end of a cycle, as to what's going to work and what's not going to work. But it's like the divine is waiting for you to make the call. There's your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Loud and proud, having the strength to stand forward, to follow what you're passionate about, to create, listening to the higher realms. Setting people free sets you free. Page of Swords. You may deliver some information to somebody this week that's incredibly challenging, or vice versa. It could even be painful. It's not that you're trying to be painful. It's that it's coming from a place of, well, it's going to be a little bit immature because it's coming from fear. It's coming from a lack of understanding. And I believe that somebody around you, if this is you, will understand that. And if it's not you, you will understand where it's coming from. Because this energy understands from a higher perspective. There's a truth coming out about money, finances, and what you're holding on to. It's a double-edged sword. It's an incredibly challenging beginning, but it will be a victory for you. There's some sort of independence needed. Someone's trying to get out while the getting's good. I feel like this is you giving somebody information, a double-edged sword, trying to get out of a situation. You're stuck between this whole sick of intuition and trying to manipulate things to go your way, waiting around. Good news coming from a distance. It helps you cut out the crap. Maybe something is going to be willed to you is what I'm getting, that you're not expecting. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is definitely the end of a financial the end of a financial cycle and the end of an emotional cycle of what you view of family, of what you view as stability financially or emotionally. Good news coming in, inspired idea, something that makes you very passionate. Could come from that child or somebody who is a little on the immature side. Yeah, there's that ending. Another 10. You are definitely wrapping up cycles. You're starting to realize that your emotional state is because your thoughts are not creating the new. They're just creating a death and an ending. Your thoughts need to change in order to step into the new. This new beginning here is coming because somehow you're gaining control of your thought process, your emotional process, your belief set, your foundation. What is this Queen of Wands about here, please? Moving forward quickly. There's some sort of soul contract you have with a Cancer, possibly. Turning your back on a situation, moving forward, realizing that you are where your ship's coming at. Conflict about that whole situation. Competition. Perhaps you feel that there's competition between you and somebody else and you need to end that cycle. There's a graduation day coming when you turn your back on a circumstance or situation, turn your back on the manipulation, turn your back on the indecision. Even if it causes conflict, you need to end the cycle for yourself. Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please. There's a lot of end of cycles for you here. Could be dealing with your children, challenging information or challenging communication from your children, romanticizing the past of days gone by where things were better and things were more emotionally secure. It's like walking away from that belief set. Passionate new opportunity comes in. Could be from one of your children, and it could be an ingenious idea about money, finances, how to move forward. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's having an ending that somehow brings in a beautiful new start for you. It's a Tower moment. I'm telling you something you are not expecting. Graduation day, my Sagittarian friends. Graduation day. Not going to be easy, but it's going to be beautiful. I can tell you that much. Scorpio and Pluto energy all over this crap. Tell me about this Tower and the World card. All up in your head. Temporary self-imposed prison of worry, stress, and aggravation. One more, please. Using your intuition. This could be at the hands of someone very spiritual. There is a huge passionate opportunity, new, brand new, like these are awards, things you've earned because of what you've dealt with. That's beautiful. Advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. There's some sort of forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness of others. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. It's about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this burden with you anymore. You can set yourself free. How do you step into love? Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what we really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. How beautiful is that? That's so beautiful. Let's find out what the angels have to say to you this week. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Someone could be calling you and asking you for funds or money. You sense there's some sort of manipulation going on or whichever. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So there will be money coming to you. There will be prosperity in emotions, money, in your thoughts, in your belief set, in your system, in whatever it is you desire. I believe it's going to take more than one, and I believe you're at the end of a cycle. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you, to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. There's some sort of need to step into the new. I just wonder if you even know what that new is at the moment. How do I forgive myself from carrying such a huge burden? How do I release myself from carrying such a huge burden? How do I do that? Power, grizzly bear. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. I think that's something you really need to do. Honor your intuition and go where it leads, even if it causes fear. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. The divine wants you to embrace the power of the grizzly bear this week as you move through life. Understand that love is here for you. You are powerful. You are cared for. Well, you are everything, are you not? I love you guys. Blessings to you.